Hi, I'm Jahan, creator of AgentWarden. I'm using a voiceover today because I'm a little under the weather. AgentWarden is a local, open-source proxy for tool-using OpenAI agents. It reduces repeated context that agents keep resending as their tool calls and history grow. I built it during OpenAI Build Week with Codex and GPT 5.66, which helped me build the proxy, optimizer, pipelines, tests, dashboard, packaging, and documentation. Here is the workflow. An existing tool-using agent. Core logic and tools unchanged. We simply route its OpenAI client through AgentWarden's local base URL. First, I install the published Python package with pip install AgentWarden-AI. Then, I run AgentWarden dashboard. This starts the local proxy and the dashboard on localhost port 8080. There is no separate front-end setup, and the developer's API key remains in their own agent process. All optimizers are intentionally off by default. Here, I enable tool prune, history trim, context dedup, and cache order, then apply them to the running proxy. AgentWarden groups each run under a session ID, so separate runs can be inspected independently. Tool prune watches which tools are actually used after 3 warm-up requests, then stops forwarding unused schemas. Now I run the agent normally. Its requests are relayed through the local proxy to OpenAI, while AgentWarden records where input tokens are spent across system instructions, tools, conversation history, and the current turn. The agent is still doing its normal work. AgentWarden doesn't replace or reroute the model. It removes conservative dead weight from the request context when the enabled passes can do so safely. The run is complete. In the dashboard, the session receipt shows the before and after result. Input context down 13.8%, from 23,724 tokens to 20,457. The trace shows every request offered and called, tools, tokens saved, latency, and the passes applied. The savings are inspectable, not a black box claim, and every setting stays optimized. AgentWarden is open source, on PyPI, and one base URL change to adopt, making multi-step agents easier to inspect and cheaper to run.